What's up everybody, Perm Soccer in the building. Today topic of this video will be what's the best cleats boots for wide feet.
We've seen a lot of customers that come here and they ask for shoes for wide feet.
And also on social media, on TikTok, Instagram, they always ask us what's the best boots, cleats for wide feet. Is it Mercurial good? Is it Mercurial F15 good for wide feet? Today we will answer all the questions.
Starting off with what you should not wear at all, okay? And look, I'm sorry if you really like Mercurial Vapors, Superflies. Unfortunately, you can't wear that. You can't wear that.
Yo, you really can't wear that. Those are the most demanded boots on the market, but for wide feet, it's really not that good for real.
And look, the thing is, even if it's really nice, at the end of the day, you want the shoe that's perfect for your foot, not the one that looks the best. What else should we not want if you have wide feet?
We just talk about Mercurial, but also F15 and also Puma Ultra.
Yeah.
Puma Ultra, not a boot that everybody talk about, but really great boot, but really not for wide feet people.
Now that we got that out of the way, let's start with boots you should have. So let's start off in Nike.
For Nike, the best for wide feet will be the Phantom and the Tempo.
Especially the Tempo. Why? Because it's leather. And what leather does, it really takes the shape of your foot. So the more you play with the shoe, the more it's gonna morph into the shape of your foot. So if you have wide feet, this is especially really good for you.
Also from Phantom, bro, this is really stretchable. Bro, sorry.
No,
okay, so you understand that it's really good. Whatever the form of your feet, it will really fit well on the boots, and you know, Phantom, amazing boots.
And also, pro tip, okay? If you have wide feet, ideally you would want to avoid shoes with the sock, because already, like most people with wide feet have trouble putting on the shoe. But when you have the sock, it's like you're going to war with your shoe. Like before every game, like. And now for Adidas, what we have, Predator and
Copa. So, Copa, you already know, made with leather. Leather is really good for wide feet. The Copa are not just good for wide feeder, but also really comfortable on your feet. So yeah.
The quality of the Copas are really good. Like you said, they're not the flashiest boots, but bro, when you put your foot inside, it's crazy. Then we have the Predators also, which are good for wide feet. Let me just give you like a piece of advice. If you have really wide feet, you want shoes with leather, like we talked about the Copa and the Tempos.
For Nike.
If you have like normal wide feet, Predators are good for you. And lastly, we have Pumas. So for the Pumas, we have the Future. The Future one is, as you can see, really wide. When there's people who have wide feet who come to the store, every time I tell them, wear the Future Pumas, just try them, okay? Then they're like, no, you know, they want the Mercurials.
They want the Mercurial.
But after they try them, they're like, shit, man, this is good.
Yo, Puma, so underrated, especially the Future one. No, not only is good for wide feet because of all the specificity of the Puma Future, but also very comfortable shoes. When I put these shoes on my feet, bro, it's like a cloud. Literally, bro.
Yeah, like I said, every time someone comes with wide feet, always the Puma Futures, they once they try them in, because we have like a field inside the store, if you didn't realize, you know. Every time they try to shoot with them, they play with them a bit, they're always amazed. So if you have really wide feet, just trust me, try with the Futures, and then you tell me if you like it or not.
So that was the topic of the video today. We just mentioned the best shoes for wide feet. I know Mercurial, F15, Puma Ultra, very popular boots, cleats, one of the most demanded cleats boots on the market. But yo, if you got wide feet, please choose wiser.
And this is all general advice at the end of the day. So, you know, it's not like if you have wide feet, I'm not saying that necessarily your foot is perfect for a Tempo. That's why I suggest you guys to come to the store so I can give you the service, or my colleagues or anyone else who's working in the store who can really help you find the perfect shoe for your foot. That's all we have for today. Thank you for watching. like, comment, subscribe. Prim Soccer out.
See you next time.